news and reviews, man. We back and you know how we do.
You damn right we know how we do, man. Last night, the internet was set ablaze by Kodak Black and 6ix9ine. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on, cuz.
No, man, we might as well go ahead and go there.
We getting. I just want to say
so
that
when you told me this first. Wait, you told me this story. You broke this story to me.
Yeah. It was 6ix9ine and Kodak doing it. Go ahead.
Initially, when I heard it, I was a little heartbroken. I gotta be honest with everybody. You know, I'm a big supporter of Kodak. We from Broward. I remember him as a kid growing up rapping. So when I seen this for some reason, and I don't know, I ain't even really been into the music, but it kind of like, not Yak. But then I heard you, and I was like, what, he paid him some M's? I'm like,
I mean, that's what the talk
is. Can't knock nobody to get no money, man. I can't.
That's what the talk is, that this was a business move, but people have come. They questioned Kodak's morals with this whole move to make a song with 6ix9ine. He did make a song where he talked about killing the rats. So it seemed a little crazy that he would be on the song with 6ix9ine. Now, let me say early,
Kodak
civilians is winning right now, right?
Right.
I'm on the side of, I used to be in the streets. I done some things. I got a little record. But I'm about to be 40 soon. I'm at work right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really bothered by this at all. It just don't touch my heart the way that it might have when I was 16, 20 or something like that. Right. And I just feel like it's a business move.
It's a business move. Yeah. Like we look at it like that. I'm all for it, man. I don't want to stop. You know, if somebody come at you with a couple M's, when you going into the streets, they record, I don't feel like that's a smart business play anyway, to be thinking like that.
So you thinking that this is going to hurt the Kodak brand?
How I felt inside when I heard it, it was like, I was like, man, just like, forget rap in general. I don't even want to listen to none of it. So, but then I had to come to my senses. Right. It hurt me. It hurt me because I come from this, and I've been already brainwashed as a kid. We already understand you got to stand on certain morals that you do. And I guess I'm for that. You know, I'm not for people, but I don't want to be judgmental. I don't know,
3 million, 4 million.
Let's hear what Boosie got to say.
Yeah. I'm going to start it from the top. You know what I'm saying? Boosie definitely had to chime in on this. You already know that. I mean, we know what kind of guy
2, 3 million, 4 million. It don't matter. You do that, you'll take a dick for 30 million. You'll put a dick in your mouth.
I understand his frustration, man.
Whoa.
He frustrated. Street dudes want to blackball this guy, man. They want to blackball 6ix9ine, bro.
Let's hear him out.
If money make you do that, behind closed doors, if a nigga offer you 30 million, you'll put that dick in your mouth, nigga.
No, Boosie, you going too far now.
No, man, a lot of men
2, 3 million, 4 million, it don't matter.
They don't stand on that. It ain't nothing to stand on. So it's like,
come on now.
Do anything.
Now, let me say this, man.
I ain't saying Kodak like that, but it's people out here
that was completely out of line, and I gotta call Boosie out. Now, I respect Boosie and Kodak. Y'all know that. We support Boosie heavily on this channel, but Boosie strikes me as emotionally unstable. He lashes out on his friends. It was just not that long ago that Kodak wanted to throw a joint little prom with him. He always bigs up Boosie, talks about him being a real nigga. Boosie done shouted out Kodak, right? Give him respect. Right. And then one little thing happens. They make a song. You ain't even heard the damn song. It might be a song against rap, for all you know. And you jump out the window and go to the internet, just like you did with T.I. You ain't make no phone call. You ain't holler at him with a real like, yo, bro, this scene kind of crazy. Like, what this about? Cuz like I seen this and hurt my heart. Let me say it ain't so. Let me know. Like, like what this is, some blog shit. What you was acting like? What this is? At least he could have gave Kodak a chance to explain it. But to lash out like this and go to the internet, that ain't no real nigga shit. You talking about that ain't no real nigga shit for Kodak to do what you ain't on no real nigga shit either, dog. I don't like it. And Kodak from Broward. We're not finna just stand for no Kodak slander that easily. Like he gonna have to do something bigger than that for you to go out and say the man finna put the glizzy in his mouth.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man. We know Boosie. Listen, we know in the streets, us as street guys, certain things be said and it crosses lines sometimes. And
that's
as men, listen, right? As men, it happens, bro. On the court, we see it on sports. People will say something, it'll cross the line. You could chop it up and be like, yeah, you know what I mean. It could probably get a little chest bumping, but yeah, I was wrong. I think this is one of the moments, like you said, he kind of jumped out with that in it, but. What I can say is he spoke out of frustration, and real street dudes speak out of frustration sometimes.
He's emotionally unstable
and impulsive. This is good marketing, though. I feel like his brand is to speak. I understand where you're coming from, but his brand is to speak genuinely. So, and he got to stand on what he say. He makes a market for this. People enjoy, his look on things. So I think he went too far, but I still appreciate him speaking how he feels and just speaking free.
Let me call his morals into question.
Go ahead.
He's benefiting off the attention economy, and he don't care about being a good guy to his friends. He's more about the clout, just like you were describing. This is good for his brand, speaking genuinely as you want to describe it, but it amounts to slandering his friends online for throwing red meat to his base. He knows that the real niggas in the streets gonna like that. You feel me? He gonna speak on it. They said you sold 500 copies of your first day out album. You was locked up for what, 48 hours, whatever.
Talking about my dog 500 copies, man.
You go way more viral for speaking on other niggas than you is for your actual music.
He's probably making more money with podcasting than he do with the music. So
okay, then. So I don't like that. I don't
lawyers,
like that.
You got lawyers to pay.
No, see, when I talk about a nigga, man, I don't really care if I'm ever friends with a Boosie or a Diddy or. That's what I like about this podcast, because we can speak freely and we not worried about no industry.
You ain't trying to get no deal with them niggas.
Nah, I'm not trying to kick it with you, nothing. You feel? I'm not trying to be in your DMs. Could you be on the none of that? I'm gonna say how I feel. I feel like you. You know what I'm saying? So
listen,
I'm not gonna talk. Listen, if there was an opportunity for me to cloud up talking about you, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't care if you had a platinum record and I know something from the past. I can bring
not
up
your friends.
I wouldn't do it. That's crazy. So I don't understand how Boosie could so freely talk about a nigga that he act like he was cool with. And then somebody's gonna say, well, they weren't really friends or whatever. Well, don't act like you friends with a nigga then. That's fake to me too. Don't be trying to like act like you buddy with a nigga.
Well, to my defense, you're right, but to my defense, I got a lot of family in that Louisiana, in that boot, right?
Okay.
And what I notice about them and my other family, because I got family in Florida, New York, Georgia, a lot of different places. Right. And what I notice about them is when something gets to that point, it gets to that disrespect, but they're very humble and they were sorry, but they'll go to 100 and take something to 100 real fast, that culture where he come from. Like my family members like that. They'll just go to that and then it'll be like, so maybe it may be a culture thing with how the, Louisiana the boot is, but I don't know. That's just
I guess. I
don't want to
I want to make a point though. There's talks that Lil Baby and 6ix9ine are dropping the song soon as well. I wonder if Boosie is going to have this same energy for Lil Baby. And
maybe these guys don't have a choice. Maybe their label is like, look, bro, we're taking the money.
Listen, nah, bro. I'm not letting them
You ain't
slide
going
with
for
that.
that?
Niggas got a choice. Niggas got a choice, and they doing what they want to do. They're making the choice for business, from what I see. And I wonder if Boosie's gonna have that same energy for Lil Baby. But when we're talking about morals and snitching and all of that, the snitches and the civilians are winning. The street niggas are losing. From where I'm sitting, Lil Baby been falling off. They're talking about the man canceling tour dates. The kid Leroy done jumped off his tour.
I can see Lil Baby doing it.
I heard 2 snippets of some Lil Baby songs that sounded like straight mid. I really want to say trash, but it was only a snippet, so I can't really say that. Meanwhile,
Games Twitter saying that.
Fuck you mean by Gunna don't went #1 on Billboard just recently. I just read that report. So all of this stuff about, oh, you can't do this, you're gonna lose the streets. To hell with the streets. You could probably have a very successful career
being a snitch, you saying?
With or without the streets is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, if you want
Kodak is there though. Kodak he's past Gunna. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is he got hits. He got Billboard hits. So Kodak got success, but he getting money. He got more Billboard hits than Gunna.
I don't know. You got to show me that, but go ahead.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is if it was a business play for Kodak and he had to get M's off of it, I ain't knocking him, man. It's business at the end of the day. Business is business.
You started off knocking him, but now you saying it's business.
Yeah, because I gotta take in a note of that money. This guy's a guy. He's a regular guy. Rather what he did. Hip hop is not that no more. So it's like you said,
you waffling. Mm-hmm. What is it? Are you a Kodak fan still or not?
Yeah, I'm still going.
Okay, you still rocking with Kodak.
But
hey, my dog say the same niggas who mad at Kodak was the same niggas bumping Gunna album last week. So it's looking hypocritical out here right now. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't bumping Gunna, so
I definitely was. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't mad at Kodak.